Hi there, welcome back to my views and news. Where is Getachew Reda, Tigray interim president? Has he fled Tigray? Again, rumors going around. People contacted me. I then contacted a few people. Yes, he's not in Tigray, he's in Europe. What he's doing there? What is he doing? Is he going to return to Tigray or not? Secondly, Jubaland, Mogadishu tensions continuing unabated. Jubaland has announced a schedule of local elections, regional elections. Regional election commission has been formed. What will Mogadishu do now? Schedule announced last night, reported. Let's start from Tigray. We know that EPLF is split into one group led by Getachew Reda and the other led by Debretsion Gebremichael. The Debretsion group wants to kick Getachew out of Tigray interim government. Getachew refusing to step down. Whenever Getachew Reda leaves Tigray, even an official business, rumors start going around as if he's flat Tigray and he's going to be replaced by someone. A few days ago, if you remember, Getachew delegated his powers for a few days to Getachew Reda, the chief of Tigray security forces. And that led to spread of rumors that Getachew had fled, that Getachew Reda had been appointed the interim president, acting president of Tigray. Later, Getachew returned. I told you back then that the handing over of charge for a few days was a common practice in Tigray, and there was nothing extraordinary about that. But Getachew opponents claimed as if Getachew had fled Tigray. Now, again, rumors being spread that Getachew has fled to Europe from Tigray. He won't return. Where is he? Is he in Europe? Is he in Tigray? Is he in Addis Ababa? Yes, Getachew is in Europe reportedly. He is in Italy. At least yesterday he was in Italy because last night a viewer connected me. He said, Sajid, Getachew is in Italy. He won't return. He's fled Tigray. Then I talked to a few people. What I learned, I want to share with you. Getachew went to Italy to attend a meeting, a conference organized by a humanitarian organization based in Italy. COAM is the name of this organization. It's an NGO, INGO of health professionals, doctors, missionary doctors are part of this organization. It has been operating in Tigray to this organization is holding a meeting in Turin. Turin is a city in Italy. Getachew was invited to attend this meeting. That is why yesterday he was in Italy. So you can say that he is there on official business. It's not a private tour. It's an official tour because Tigray needs investment. Tigray needs grants. Tigray needs aid. That is why aid organizations matter a lot for Tigray. Humanitarian organizations matter a lot for Tigray. Getachew is there because he wants European countries, US, UN to continue providing support to Tigray for rehabilitation and reconstruction. A lot needs to be done. Will Getachew return to Tigray? I think he will return. There's nothing to speculate that he will return. He's on official tour, so he will return, it seems. You never know what will happen tomorrow. But so far, nothing extraordinary about this visit of Getachew Reda. Getachew is tightening his control of the government. He appointed new police chief 2 days ago. He appointed new police chief of Tigray, new police chief of Southern Zone. He is not going to throw in the towel. He's fighting back, refusing to step down. Secondly, about Jubaland, Mogadishu, face off continuing, worsening with every passing day. Mogadishu trying to stop Jubaland from holding indirect local election. Federal government, I mean, federal government is proposing a bill to the parliament called Electoral Commission Bill, which is going to be debated and voted at the parliament. Federal government wants the establishment of one single electoral commission to hold elections in regions and to hold presidential elections under one person, one vote system. Some regional states are opposing the establishment of one electoral commission at federal level. Jubaland is one of them. Portland is one of them. Opposition leaders are also opposing the establishment of this electoral commission. Formaggio last night issued a statement rejecting the electoral commission bill. Sharif Sheikh, Abdish Shakur, other opposition leaders are also raising questions. The bill is likely to be passed at the parliament, but how will it be implemented? Now, while federal government is introducing a bill for the establishment of one electoral commission for entire Somalia, Jubaland has formed a regional election commission which has announced a schedule for election in Jubaland. Not one person, one vote election. It's going to be indirect election, and it will be supervised, monitored by Regional Election Commission. The schedule announced last night indicates that voting will be held in Jubaland on the 25th of November, after almost a week. Applicants can submit their applications to the Election Commission starting from the 20th of November. And 5 days after that, on the 25th of November, voting will be held, which won't be one person, one vote, obviously, rather indirect election, and indirectly candidates will be chosen. Now, what will Mogadishu do? Will it try to stop the November 25 election in Jubaland or not? If election is held in Jubaland, indirect election, it means that the next election will also be indirect. It means that other regional states like Puntland will also hold indirect elections similarly. So Mogadishu government's writ is in question, which has been in question. Mogadishu never had its writ in entire Somalia. How will Mogadishu government enforce its writ? Through dialogue or through military operation? Dialogue is not working. Jubaland is not allowing Hamza Abdi Bare, the Prime Minister, to come to Jubaland. Hamza wanted to visit Kismayo, but Jubaland government refused to allow Hamza Abdi Bare to visit Jubaland. Just a week remaining, 8 days remaining to this election. I don't think that any breakthrough can be achieved by talking to Jubaland to postpone this region election. Jubaland is in a hurry. It wants to hold election as soon as possible. What will Mogadishu do? Will it resort to the military option or not? That remains to be seen. Jubaland, Gaidu zone of Jubaland did saw the entry of federal forces a few days ago. I did a video on that. I told you that in Gaidu, some federal forces had arrived. We'll have to wait. I think at some point in future, federal government will have to launch military operations in Jubaland, and otherwise it will be difficult to make decisions acceptable to all regional states in Somalia. Let's see what happens. Thanks for watching.